Hey, I'm Quasi on board. Welcome to another video. Today we're doing Led Zeppelin III by Led Zeppelin. Really excited to get back into Led Zeppelin in general, get through some more albums. This one was really highly requested, even before I ever listened to them. So I'm really interested to hear it, honestly. 10 tracks, 43 minutes, decent runtime. Song like lengths look pretty good. Let's get into it. First track is Immigrant song. Really like the drums on it. Yeah, the bass matching it too. I like that. This wailing's pretty cool. I like the energy on this. Yeah, I like the pace of the guitar riff, and then when the bass were matching it, that was really cool. Um, yeah, it honestly just like started off with like a lot of energy, like a lot of good raw energy. The vocal like wailing or whatever, that was really cool. It was different. Um, and yeah, there was a little like almost what like mythological imagery with some of the lyrics and stuff on there. Yeah, really interested to know like the meaning of this song actually. I think somebody will probably leave a little blurb in the comments about it. But yeah, good song. On to the next. Friends track 2. strings with the acoustic. Okay. I really like this one. This was a major shift from the intro. Like it's like a folk, like acoustic, like Eastern sound. Bro, the amount of control they had with the sound on this track was crazy. I don't know if this is about to go into one, so I'm gonna stop it here just in case. There were really subtle like spatial effects in the track that you could kind of pick up on. And there was rhythmic shading in terms of the I'll say like the sonic like texture of the track. The orchestral movement in there was really strong. More power than I would expect from like that, like being added onto a track like this over the acoustic parts. Because it gave a really grandiose I wouldn't even just say like a tonal shift, but like just like in terms of like a dramatic effect instrumentally on a track like this, it shifts like the instant like listening focus to like a way bigger scale, if that makes sense. So it makes the scale of the song way bigger, and it kind of just like because the very first like the first song, the intro, Immigrant song, I really liked, but this just like it just like widened like the whole potential range of the album. Just introducing that, and like what the chord voicing with that was Plant on the vocals, I think. Yeah, it just it opens up like potential for a lot more. So I'm excited to get deeper into the album. This gonna be interesting. That's what we got for just a second. Celebration Day, track 3. Yeah, see a transition. Interesting. Okay.
Her face is cracked from smiling, all the fears that she's been hiding, and it seems that pretty soon everybody's gonna know.
Yeah, this is a solo in here. It's a rock. The drums are giving like life to it too. The groove's nice. A lot of energy with the vocals. There was syncopated guitar through a good chunk of the song too. I like the mid tempo. I'm gonna pause just in case. Yeah, because this one, literally, it transitioned from the last track into this one. Yeah, it's funky mid tempo, and it was uh, the rhythm and the groove of the whole song was like swaggering, like swelling. It was really really cool. Like really high energy, which I really liked. So far, all three tracks, damn near flawless so far. Um, in terms of like the Led Zeppelin albums I've heard so far, um, I think this one is a really good example of control in terms of, because so far I'd say a lot of the instrumental work's been really good, but I think they're controlling the I'd say the overall atmosphere and groove on here even better. Like so far, uh I've really enjoyed these three. Um they're just well-rounded tracks, and they all have pretty distinct identity from each other so far. The overall sound is there, of course, but so far, like I can identify them from each other very like easily. I think each of the tracks has had like enough, like they're given enough time for it to grow in depth enough for like a full idea to be realized really well. So yeah, I think the individual tracks are just really strong so far. We're going into track 4. Since I've Been Loving You. Longer track too. I already like this. I really like this. Sounds like a slower like blues track.
makes life a drag. I don't think that's right. I've really been the best of food. I did what I could, yeah. Of course I love you, baby. How I love you, darling. How I love you, baby. My love you, little girl. Baby, since I've been loving you, yeah. I'm about to lose my war and mind. Ah, yeah. Everybody trying to tell me that you didn't mean me no good. I've been trying. Lord, let me tell I really did the best I could. I've been working from 7 to 11 every night. I said it kind of makes life a drag. Lord, yeah, let it ride now. Since I've been loving you, I'm about to lose my working mind. Watch out! Said I've been crying, yeah. Oh, my tears, they fell like rain. Don't you hear that? Don't you hear the moaning? Don't you hear it? Don't you hear the moaning? Do you remember, Mama, when I knocked up on your door? I said you had the nerve to tell me you didn't want me no more. Yeah. Over my front door, I hear my back door slam. You know I must have one of them newfangled back door rams. I've been working from 7 to 11 every night. It kind of makes life a drag. Drag. Yeah, it makes it drag. Baby, since I've been loving you,
How are these songs getting better? Just every track. Um, that was emotionally intense. I was pretty much just like locked in, like focused the whole track. Because there was so much happening in terms of just like a dynamic, technical sense. It didn't even feel that long to me. I don't know. Uh, Obviously a lot of raw emotion. It had like a live feel to it, which I liked in terms of like the texture and the atmosphere and just the overall sound of the track. The guitar solos were nice. It had like a slow blues but like rock feeling to it and like mixture. Uh at times like really like heart-wrenching emotion in the track just with the vocals and like the organ arrangements. Uh Even the was it a pedal bass or a pedal, I don't even know. Like yeah, there was like really deep bass in parts. Um the organ had like a real thick sound. The guitar solos were really nice. Once again, I have to say that again. Like the guitar, like you can feel like a lot of raw energy and emotion from not just the vocals on here but the instruments. Yeah, it's probably my favorite track so far. So far all four have been great tracks. um it's gonna be really hard to pick favorites on this thing so far. Like this has just been uh masterclass just in terms of just musical technicalities and stuff. Let's get into track 5. We're about halfway. Wow, that was out of the out on the tiles.
As I walk down the highway, all I do is sing a song. And the train that's passing my way helps the rhythm move along. There is no doubt about the words are clear. The morning's strong, it's all so strong. Just a simple guy and a different day to day. A real sunshine melts my frown, pulls my blues away. There's nothing more that I can say, but on a day like today, I pass the time away and walk a quiet mile with you. All I need from you is all your love. All you gotta give to me is all your love. All I need from you is all your love. All you gotta give to me is all your love. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm so glad I'm leaving. Tell the world I am. Got me in bed, woman. Since that I'm a man. One thing that I know for sure, gonna give all the love like nobody, 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 nobody can. Standing on the noonday sun, trying to flag a rhyme. People go and people come, see me right by my side. It's a total disgrace, they set the face, it must be erased. The best thing I can do is run. All I need from you is all your love. All you gotta give to me is all your love. All I need from you is all your love. All you gotta give to me is all your love. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah,
Sounding like exudes confidence. I feel like I could listen to this like going for a walk or a run.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I really like the energy of the guitar in there. The main riff, I personally really liked. It was kind of like, almost like crunchy, like in terms of like a musical, like texture, just like sound. Um, the vocals, it was also like hard rock, like type of vibe I got from it. It was just really energetic, really like punchy. Um, I would definitely say there were like really interesting like fills from bottom on there that I liked, and overall it was probably like one of the grittier tracks I'd say. It was like a straight like punch like into like the whole uh I'd just say like the main um what would you call that? Yeah, I'd say like the main focus of like the whole song, not like a big, build up to it or whatever. It kind of just like went right into it. Um so yeah, I'd say it's probably like most unique for that on here. Definitely not my favorite track of like any of these, but still not, I wouldn't say this is like a noticeably weak one. It's still very good. Let's go to track 6. Getting into the second half. Gallows Pole. Go.
Hangman,
There's some layering to the
hangman,
acoustics.
hold it a little while. I think I see my friends coming, riding many a mile. Friends, you get some silver, you get a little gold. What did you bring me, my dear friends? Keep me from the gallows pole.
Oh.
What did you bring me? Keep me from the gallows pole. I couldn't get no silver, I couldn't get no gold. You know that we're too damn poor. Keep from the gallows pole. Hangman, hangman, hold it a little while. I think I see my brother coming, riding many a mile. Brother, you give me some silver, as you get a little gold. What did you bring me, my brother? Keep me from the gallows pole. Brother, I hold you some silver, yeah. I put a little gold. I put a little of everything. Keep me from the gallows pole. Yes, I've told you to keep me from the gallows pole. Hangman, hangman, turn your head a while. I think I see my sister coming, riding many a mile, my.
Okay.
Sister, I implore you, take him by the hand, take him to some shady power, save me from the love of this
I hear that banjo and that mandolin. Could be wrong about that one.
save me from the
Could be
love of
wrong.
this man. Hangman, upon your face a smile. Tell me that I'm free to ride for many a mile. Oh yes, you got a fine sister. She want my blood to gold. She want my blood to boil it hot. Keep me from the gallows.
was an acoustic there was an acoustic crescendo in the song, and it also like it was so dynamic in terms of the actual progressions throughout the song. There was like an actual like dynamic build up. Even like the like storytelling with the vocals and like lyrically was really well done. Um, so when it got to the midpoint and the like track just like exploded out, oh my gosh, it had like a really dramatic like shift to your ears. Like so the first time you hear it, that sounded crazy. The fills, see, even though it wasn't like that, it was like almost like choir, like when the vocal layering happened and they had like the backing come in. Yeah, a lot of that was really well done. I definitely heard a banjo like picking in there. I'm not sure if I heard mandolin too, but just with the guitar and the banjo and the layering for the acoustics and the drums, I think using toms. I I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I don't know if I'm hearing some stuff right or not. I'll have to look after this, but yeah, there was a lot of cool moving parts in there. Wow. Okay. Track 7, Tangerine. Go.
Measuring the summer's day, I only find it slips away to gray. The hours they bring me pain. Tangerine, tangerine, living reflections from a dream. I was her love, she was my queen, and now 1,000 years between. Thinking how it used to be. Does she still remember times like these? To think of us again, and I do.
A lot of songs have been really warm with the acoustics. This one has a really melancholic feel, and it's like really reflective and like poignant in terms of like the lyrics and everything. I'm gonna just let it keep going. That was definitely one of my favorites so far. Track 8, That's the Whim. I like the shift it's doing with the acoustics. It's a little different now. It's a little more lively before. It's like a little sadder now.
I can't play with you no more. I don't know how I'm gonna do what Mama told me. My friend, the boy next door.
Yeah, it's starting to feel more intimate.
I can't believe what people saying. You gonna let your hair hang down. I'm satisfied to sit here working all day long. You're in the darker side of town. When I'm out, I see you walking. Why don't your eyes see me? Could it be you found another game to play? What did Mama say to me? That's the way, oh, that's the way it ought to be. Yeah, yeah. Mama said that's the way it ought to stay. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. And yesterday I saw you standing by the river. And weren't those tears that filled your eyes? And all the fish that lay in dirty water dying, had they got you hypnotized?
Oh my god. A lot of topics being touched on.
And yesterday I saw you kissing tiny flowers, but all that lives is born to die. And so I say to you that nothing really matters, and all you do is stand and cry.
Really reflective. Just like the last one. I'm liking the pacing right now. It's a little calmer.
I don't know what to say about it when all your ears have turned away. But now's the time to look and look again at what you see. Is that the way it ought to stay? That's the way it ought to be. Oh, don't you know now? Mama said that's the way it's gonna stay. Yeah.
Man. Yeah. The second half so far is really hitting for me. It was like an epiphany, like in the middle of the song too. The song felt really like thoughtful on a really deep level too. I'm liking the is it 12-string acoustics? I haven't heard that many, so I don't know if that's something I can just like hear and like recognize. I'm gonna just let it keep going. I really like where the album's at right now. I really like this. Bronny R. Stomp, track 9. We're at the back half. I'm really liking the folk sound towards the end right now. Ooh. Okay. Even the claps matching. Rhythm is so nice on this. It's just a fun listen. It's just a fun song. Really upbeat. A little rootsy though. Man. I'm gonna stop it real quick because I'm really liking the second half, and we're about to get into the last song. But the roomy like folk mix in terms of like the production and like the sonic like texture of the song, the claps, uh, in the percussion mixing with the guitar pattern, the riff. It was really fun. It was really like upbeat. It kind of raises your spirits a little bit after those last two tracks were very emotional. I feel like there's been like a lot more emotional weight to the second half of the album than the first half. I think the first half, in terms of just a masterclass of just like musical like instrumentation in general, the first half the songs were just really really good. I think the second half the songs um themes are what are really strong. The songs are still very good songs, but I think the themes carry them over the hump where some of the songs become more than songs, if that makes sense. The second half, storytelling wise, has been uh, beautiful as well. Um, and yeah, this last run of a couple tracks has been crazy. It's just like beaming with authenticity and like genuine care and thought, like going into some of these tracks and being very vulnerable and intimate with the listener. So now let's get into this last track. I really like the second half of this thing. The whole thing though, I really like. Hats off to Roy Harper. Track time. When I done with the holiday, give me, baby, won't be late. You found that I need second later. When I done quit on it, baby, I believe I should come on. Well, I ain't no monkey. I can't climb no tree. No time skin mother wanna make no monkey out of me. Yeah, I ain't no monkey. Sure can't climb no tree. I've been mistreated, babe. I believe I should come on down. Well, I've been mistreated, babe. I believe I should come on down. Really quirky like jams to end the album on. Listen, mama, put on your morning gown. Put on your nightshirt, mama, we're gonna shake 'em all now. Yeah, must I shake 'em all now. Like really bold. Still feel like contrast in terms of like energy and stuff too. Obviously like really emotional still and energetic. $20 bill. That's no picture. I'm sure my shot will. Yeah, give my bill. $20 bill. Well, if that don't get that woman, I'm sure gonna need. Gonna shoot now. There's like a really homey charm to this track that I like. Yeah, not really a bad track still. Was that like a tribute? In terms of the whole album, probably my favorite Led Zeppelin album, like first listen. I think this is probably my favorite one. I'd say it's just really uh powerful in terms of like the energy and like a lot of the raw emotion control everything on here. um there was a big contrast in like the second half to the first half, I feel like personally, that I really liked. It like leaned heavier into like folk stuff on the second half. There was still a hodgepodge mixture of genre blending and stuff, but obviously the whole thing was great. I think favorite tracks are gonna be Since I've Been Loving You, Friends, Tangerine, and That's the Way. I think those are my like standout favorites. But whole thing, no really weak tracks. Especially for a first listen, this is one of the better ones on like the entire channel easily. I don't want to take up more of you guys' time right now, but yeah, this was really really good. And honestly, I can't wait to get into more of their music, seeing like the like lane they're heading into like sonically. I really like the shift here. Yeah, I don't think there's much more I could say that I have like I haven't already said. Um, this is definitely like one of the strongest albums, just like off the initial like listen. Tracking like two, like the track listing, 10 is perfect. Like I think 10 to 13 is like a perfect length for an album. Some people I feel like really overdo it. It just depends too, you know, genre wise and stuff. But this was like the perfect amount of songs. It's a really clean listen. Um, and yeah, there are like a lot of ideas that they seem to go with here, and a lot of intention behind it as well, which I really appreciate. So yeah, hats off to them. This was really really good. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Peace.